I'm Kiana Powers.
And I'm Victor Powers.
And we're the Powers couple.
We live in Iceland and love it, but we feel most alive when we travel.
Experiencing new places,
Trying new food,
and even doing things that might not be considered normal.
We've got no kids, don't own a house, and we're exploring the world to see where we end up.
Come with us on this journey as we choose experiencing the world over settling down. We have a new camper van.
Let's go. Right now we are in
Banff,
Canada.
We're staying at a campsite called Two Jack Campsite or something like that.
Two Jack.
It's a really hard campsite to get. It was totally booked up, and I checked every single day for a week leading up to our trip. Finally, on the last day before we left, we got to book one site.
Yes.
Somebody made a cancellation or something. It's been raining all day.
We stopped in Canmore. We got a burger, chicken burger, honey chicken burger.
So good. And poutine, our first poutine.
Oh, yeah, and that was at a restaurant called the Grizzly Paw.
The Grizzly Bear Paw Pub, something like that.
I walked through the town.
Yeah.
Walked through the town a little bit.
We got our first beaver tail.
Beaver tail, yeah, that's what it's called.
Everyone said we had to try one.
Peanut butter, Reese's Pieces. Oh,
yeah.
So good.
The reason we are in Banff right now is because in like 5 days, we've got a bunch of our friends coming and we're doing a group trip here in Banff.
Yeah.
We've traveled with them in camper vans in Iceland and in Norway, and now we're doing Banff. So we planned the whole trip for them, even though we've never been here. We did our best. I'm pretty excited regardless if they were coming or not. It's beautiful here.
Yeah, especially coming from the Dolomite and then coming to the Rockies. It's going to be very interesting to see the difference, because they have like similar lakes, similar mountains.
And they were formed similarly, like the tectonic plates like merging together and going up. Should we do a tour of our camper van?
Yes.
Great.
Let's do it.
Actually, we're not really in a camper van.
No.
We're in a truck. Welcome to our camper. Come on in. It's a little bit small, so we'll just start here at the door. We've got a closet. Opens both ways. There are hangers and all of our toiletries are in here. I kind of wish there were some shelves, but it's great anyway. We'll shut that. Down here, we have a secret little compartment that we have stashed some shoes in. Really just 2 pairs of shoes, but it's kind of nice because there's nowhere else really for your shoes. And then on this side, we have a mirror right inside. I'm obsessed with that. And then we have, it's a bathroom. So you open it up, it's okay, it's a little bit messy right now. Our cleaning supplies are in here. There's a sink, a shower, a toilet, and our trash bag. Here, we may want to switch places because this is the fridge, but it opens towards you. So, let's swap. First of all, amazing how gigantic this fridge is, and it comes with a freezer that we have nothing in. Here's our fridge, which came with no shelves, so we borrowed the shopping cart thing from Safeway.
I don't think you say that.
We will return it, but we needed our things to not move around. We've got a booth here, which is amazing. We could have lots of friends over and have dinner around this whole booth, and it also goes into a bed. But it's kind of a small bed, and we won't be using it because it is just Victor and I. But this is super nice. And the windows work the same as the other camper van. This is a screen, and you can slide up for the blackout version. You get it. And the window's also open. And we've got lights everywhere except for right here. It's missing a light bulb. But we've got lights there and by the bed and up here. They're amazing. And then over here, we have our kitchen, which is great. We've got a gas oven that opens like this. 3 burners. Bet Victor will love that when he's cooking, if we're cooking anything like that. There's a oven. You could make cookies or a cake or toast your bread or something. Love. Everything is fired with propane, and there's 2 tanks that came with the van. And then we've got a whole bunch of storage up here. It came with towels and silverware and whatnot. Actually, to be honest, it didn't come with this. We had to pay extra for the kitchen kit. But we've got a lot of good stuff here, I feel. Red, you won't lose it. Can opener, tiny whisk, forks, knives, potato peeler. Hopefully that's sharp. Looks kind of sharp. Find out. We've got everything. And in this one, we've got like a cutting board, some of our snacks, a kettle to make coffee, a little measuring cup, and then, this is a shocker, in here, there's a microwave, but inside we put all of our snacks because there wasn't a lot of snack storage, so we found these. Do you remember these? These were our favorite wafers that we found in Italy, and they had them here. They only had this flavor. That's how good they are. Snacks are hidden in the microwave because we probably won't use the microwave. We don't really use one at home anyway. We also paid extra to get a little Nespresso machine to make coffee because there are outlets out here. And then we've got this massive cutting board, which Victor said he loved, and this huge sink. I think this sink is incredible. And check it out. That's amazing. This is like, I can't believe this is a camper van. It's like a house. And in here we've got a spot for sponges. Oh, we've got some more snacks in here, some bread, and plates, bowls, more of our bread, and oh, also the coffee maker came with 2 sleeves of coffee. They're hard to open, but it's good because nothing opens when you're driving. Comes with a bunch of pots for cooking and pans and everything that you need to cook. We've got another drawer here that we filled with our snacks and a bunch of Canadian chips we were told to try. And lastly, wait for it, our gigantic bed. This bed is bigger than our bed at home and it's very comfortable. I don't think we're gonna get sick of it. We paid extra for the bedding, the blankets, which are super nice. They are nothing like the ones that we had in Italy. Super great. And there's a lot of great storage up here. So I want to just pop up here. Both of us have our own huge cabinet that goes really, really deep in my whole backpack. I put some random stuff in there. My bits and bobs. Over here, this is where I've stored my clothes. We've got our packing cubes and more things in here. Charging things and whatnot. Lights by the bed, and underneath you can charge your phone. And Victor's got all of the same cupboards on his side, and then we have this skylight, which is amazing except for when you want to go to sleep because it doesn't really get dark in Canada. We didn't really realize that. Last night we went to bed super early because we were super jet lagged. We went to bed like 7:30 p.m. and we did have to shut this, but light still came through, so we had sleeping masks. But that's our camper van, and we love it. Laura. Also forgot to mention that when you're plugged into electricity, which I think we will be most nights, there's a heater and an air conditioning in here, which is clutch. And I think the reason why is because I don't think you're supposed to sleep with like your windows open and stuff because we're in serious bear country. So if you do get too hot, you can put the air conditioning on. But in all honesty, it's been pretty chilly. So actually we had the heater on about 5 minutes ago.
We got some snacks. We got the local Oreos, maple syrup flavored.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Yeah, these were good.
These are better than regular Oreos. 100%.
Yeah.
That was an amazing find.
Yeah, always buy local.
Pause for milk break.
3% milk.
3?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Clusters. I freaking love clusters.
Made in Canada.
It's crunchy.
This is super good. Was there more flavors of this?
No, there's the only one.
This is yummy. OMG. For real. Oh, super good.
Milk break.
My cousin-in-law is Canadian, and my cousin now lives in Canada, so there's a lot of Canadian blood in my family, and we were visiting them yesterday. They said we had to get all-dressed chips. I don't know if this is like the one you're supposed to get, but it was the only one with ruffles, and we prefer chips with ruffles. All dressed and nothing to wear. They smell really good. Yeah. This is gonna slap on a sandwich. All dressed chips, totally approve.
Smooth cheddar ranch pretzels. Calgary.
In Calgary, Alberta.
Buy local. That's what I say.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
This is delicious. Holy cow. Canadian snacks are slapping. This is so good.
Yeah. And last but not least,
for today, also told by our cousins that these were like the most Canadian chips that we had to try. So, ketchup chips, here we go.
I've had these before.
What?
Yeah. They sold them in my town, Aguirre. When I was like 13 or something, nobody bought them in my town. A few months later, sold them at a discounted price, like 20 krona, it was like 20 cents or something like that. So I bought like 20 of them, so I've eaten a lot of these.
What? They're like purple.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting that. Oh my god. What? It does taste like ketchup.
Yeah.
I don't think I love that.
Because they're vinegary. I like them.
It's throwing me that they're ketchup flavored, but there's no ketchup on them. I'll stick to the all dressed. Okay, wait. There's one more thing. Colby, this is for you.
I love trying chocolate milk when I go to other countries.
Look at it! Okay. Well, that's dangerous. You could just chuck that whole thing.
Okay. Not bad.
Yummy. It's not bad. It's not the best.
Not my favorite. But I'll chug it.
We'll still drink the whole thing. Oh, we should have got a bag of milk because that's really Canadian.
Oh, we won't use this.